I had a really shocking and disappointing experience in the National Hospital of Goa. And I don't mean the facilities or the health aid standards, no. I mean how are nurses working in that hospital. You need to understand, as a nurse from Germany, you are having the responsibility for 30 people by yourself. My work is it to wash people, to feed them, to change the diapers, to close wounds, to give assistance to the doctors, to check on like the blood pressure, the blood sugar. And at the same time, I also need to train the family members how they can care on a good way for the patients. We are choosing the way that we want to work as a nurse. We are swearing an oath that we are caring for people. And caring is not only the meaning to check the blood pressure. Caring means to care also for the emotions and for the fears of the patients, and also to care for the family members to make them comfortable in a difficult situation like where the patients at the moment in. And in Sri Lanka, I could see there was a lot of nurses in the hospital. On my ward, I had around like 10, 12 nurses, and they were like playing card games on their phone. They were like only talking with each other, or like having sometimes even some calls with someone while they are on working time. It was so disappointing for me to see, because there have been people like screaming and shouting because if they have been afraid and they had been in pain, and not even any single nurse was like turning around and even checking if these people are fine. It was not like that the nurses, they have been in rush, that there was a lot of work and it was a stressy and busy day. No, they have been ignoring totally the emotions of every patient. And I mean, how you can go as a nurse back home after the work and feel good with the job what you did if you don't even try one time to change the emotions of a patient who was like crying and afraid.